Good afternoon. It is the Glitter Sunday Spectacular. I missed yesterday's show, so we're making up for it today with a big show, and it is going to be Jane Tompkins defending the Glitter Championship, well, Sparkle Championship, against Roxy Rocket in the main event. Then it is going to be Dorna, Wayfarer, and Rainbow Stryke putting the Double Diamond Championship on the line against Jolene and OMG. Then Fiona is defending the Princess Openweight Championship against Sweet Dream. Diamond Beetle, Lady Sunbird taking on Grizzly Girl and Lumberjill. Mrs. Beefy is going to be in action against Sundog Fifi. And our opening bout is going to be Snoochie taking on Plain Jane. So let's get this show on the road. And we're going to roll for initiative here. Hold on, I got to move the cards. They're in my way. Okay, so a 3 and a 1 here. Neither woman's fast forward, but Plain Jane's going to go on offense. 6, normal neck snap. 3, hit. 6, normal neck snap. 3, hit. 1, textbook suplex. 6, Snoochie's going on offense. 6, Snoochie skull crush. 2, pop. Plain Jane's got to avoid a 1, a 2, and a 3. She gets a 3. She has a 0, but we're going to roll it anyway, and that is it. Your winner of the match is Snoochie. Nice win to start the show off there. So we're going to go on to our next bout, and it is going to be Mrs. Beefy taking on the newcomer, Sundog Fifi. Okay. So remember, if you see these stars and Sundog Fifi rolls a 6, she gets DQ'd for trying to use her bone illegally. Let's get that out of the glare there. So let's roll for initiative. Oh, and that is it. Sundog Fifi is disqualified. Your winner of the match is Mrs. Beefy. Okay, so it's time for our next bout. It's going to be Diamond Beetle, Lady Sunbird, taking on Grizzly Girl and Lumberjill. So this is TriSun United versus the Grizzly Girls. Okay, so Lady Sunbird and Lumberjill are going to start the bout off for us today. Okay, so let's roll for initiative. Okay, so neither one's fast forward. Lumberjill's going to go on offense. 1, big axe handle. 3, block. 3, Sequoia chop. 1, hit. 3, Sequoia chop. 6, pop. She's got to avoid a 3. She gets a 7, so she's safe. 6, rumble rating. So they are both plus 3s. Okay, so Lumberjill's going to stay on offense on the draw. 1, big axe handle. 8, that's going to bring Diamond Beetle in on offense. 3, Sunroar Onklonk. That's a tongue twister. 1, Lumberjill's going on offense here. 4, leg drop. 6, dodge. 3, Sequoia chop. 6, dodge. 5, timber. So Diamond Beetle's got to avoid a 2 and a 4 here. She gets a 6, so she's safe. 6, rumble rating. And that is going to be Lumberjill staying on offense since she was in control of the match. 1, big axe handle. 3, pops. Got to avoid a 2. She gets a 2. Okay, she needs a 1, a 7, or an 8. And that is it. Your winners of the match are Grizzly Girl and Lumberjill. Nice victory for the Grizzly Girls there. Okay, so we're going to go to our first of 3 title matches today. And it is the Princess Openweight Fiona taking on Sweet Dream. So Battle of the Big Women here. And we're going to roll for initiative. Okay, so that's Fiona's fast forward. So Sweet Dream's got to avoid a 1 and a 3. She gets a 1. She needs a 3 or a 6 to stay in this one. She gets a 6, so she's good, but Fiona is going to go on offense here. Rumble rating. Sweet Dream is a +3. Fiona's a +2. So Sweet Dream is going to go on offense here. 1 Midnight Rider. 1 Dodge. 2 Flip Flop Woo. So Fiona's got to avoid a 4 and a 6 here. She gets a 6. She gets 2 shots at rolling a 3. She gets 1 there. Oh, and that is it. Your winner and new Princess Openweight champion is Sweet Dream. Fiona had a nice reign, but it is all over for her. I think she ended with 3 successful title defenses. Almost got the win here, but Sweet Dream ultimately prevailed. So let's get Fiona her belt here. And there you go. Oh, I put the wrong person right back in. Silly. Okay. Sorry about that. Wrong person I put in the belt sleeve. Okay. So let's get the champ out there with her belt. There you go. Sweet Dream, your new Glitter Princess Openweight champion. Just getting Fiona on the other sleeve here. Okay, so our first title match results in a title change. So we are going to our next bout, and it is Dorna Wayfarer and Rainbow Strike putting the Double Diamond Championship on the line against Jolene and OMG. So let's roll to see who's going to start us off here. So it is going to be Dorna Wayfarer and Jolene starting us off here. And we're going to roll for initiative. Okay, 6 and a 2. That is actually going to be Dorna Wayfarer's fast forward. So Jolene's got to avoid a 2 and a 6 here. She gets a 7, so she's safe. Dorna is on offense. Okay, an 8. So 2, 5, and 6 is what Jolene's got to avoid here. She gets a 1, so she's safe. 8. Okay, 2, 5, and 6 she's got to avoid. She gets an 8. She's safe. 2 Royal Decree. So a 2 and a 6 is what she's got to avoid. She gets a 7. Just double checking there. Okay, 7. We'll just stick with that 2. So 2 and a 6. She gets a 3. So she's safe. 1 Imperial Driver. 7. That's going to bring OMG in on defense. Okay, 7. What's OMG got here? A 3. Okay, we'll do with the 2. So she's got to avoid a 2 and a 3 here. She gets a 7, so she's safe. 6 Rumble Rating. Both women are +3s. Okay, Dorna Wayfarer staying on offense. 4 Royal Pedigree. 8, that's going to bring Jolene in on offense here. Challengers taking over. 5 Loin Pull. 1 Dorna Wayfarer going on offense. 5 Body Scissors. 3 Dodge. We're going to bring Rainbow Strike in for the first time tonight. 1 Tornado Throw. 7, that's going to bring OMG in on defense. 6 Yellow Jacket. 6 Block. 6 Yellow Jacket. 7, that's going to bring Jolene back in on defense. 6 Yellow Jacket. 8, that's going to bring OMG in on offense here. 4 Rumble Rating. They're both +3s. Okay, OMG is going to stay on offense there. 8. Okay, so this is going to be 1, 2, 4, 6. Rainbow Strike's got to avoid 1, 2, 4, 6. She gets a 2. Okay, so she got 2 chances to roll a 4, 7, or an 8. Okay, she gets a 3. And she gets a 7. So Dorna Wayfarer makes the save, but OMG is still on offense. 5 Gap Tooth Grin. 7, that's going to bring Dorna Wayfarer in on defense. 7, okay. So she's a 4. Let's just keep the 6. So Dorna's got to avoid a 4 and a 6 here. She gets a 7, so she's good. 5, Gap Tooth Grin. 4, Pop. She's got to avoid a... Yeah, she's got to avoid a 4 here. She gets a 3, so she's good. 1, Honky Tonk Stomp. So that's a 6, so she's got to avoid a 4 and a 6 here. She gets an 8, so she's safe. 2 Redneck Breaker. 4 Pop's got to avoid a 4. She gets a 2, so she's safe. We're going to bring Jolene in here, though. Jolene on offense. 4 Redneck Lipstick. So 1, 2, 4 is what Dorna's got to avoid. She gets a 7, so she's safe. 5, loin pull. 4, pops, got to avoid a 4. She gets a 6. 1, hot sauce haymaker. 1, Dorna Wayfarer. 5, body scissors. 6, pop. She's got to avoid a 6, I think. Yeah. So Jolene's going to roll here. She gets a 3, so she's safe. 6, rumble rating. Both women are +3s. Okay, Dorna's going to stay on offense here. 5, body scissors. 5, Jolene going on offense. 5, loin pull. 5, Dorna Wayfarer going on offense. 3, knee strike. 5, Jolene's going on offense. 2, rib tickler. 6, block. 1, hot sauce haymaker. 7, that's going to bring Rainbow Strike in on defense. 2, rib tickler. 1, Rainbow Strike's going on offense here. 8, okay. So it is going to be 2, 5, and 6 that Jolene's got to avoid here. She gets a 4, so she's good. 6, yellow jacket. 1, hit. 1, tornado throw. 1, hit. 5, orange jacket. 6, pops, got to avoid a 6. She gets a 4. 2, space shot. 2, block. 2, space shot again. 8, that's going to bring OMG in on offense. 5, gap tooth grin. 2, rainbow strikes going on offense. 3, prismatic punches. 4, OMGs going on offense. 1, honky tonk stomp. So rainbow strikes got to avoid a 4 and a 6. She gets a 4, so she's got 2 chances to roll a 4, a 7, or an 8. She gets a 1, and she gets an 8. So Dorna Wayfarer comes in and makes the save, and rainbow strikes on offense now. 5, orange bomb. 4, OMGs going on offense. 4, rumble rating. Both women are +3s. Okay. That's going to be OMG staying on offense. 1, honky tonk stomp. She's got to avoid a 4 and a 6. She gets a 1. 4, rumble rating. And that's going to be OMG staying on offense. 3, double wide slide. 1, rainbow strikes going on offense. 2, space shot. 7, that's going to bring Jolene in on defense. I mean on offense, sorry. 8, okay, so now this gets tricky. So 1, 2, 4, and 6 is what Rainbow Strike's got to avoid. She gets a 6. Okay, so she gets 2 chances to roll a 4, a 7, or an 8. She gets a 2. She gets a 6, and that is it. Your winners of the match and new Double Diamond champions, Jolene and OMG. So let's get the champions their belts. So far, it's been a clean sweep on championships. The Princess Openweight Championship was won by Sweet Dream, and now Jolene and OMG are the new Double Diamond champions. So there's OMG with her belt. And here comes Jolene. So there are your new champs. 2 fairly long reigns ended on the same night, and we're going to see here in a minute if Jane Tompkins can change that trend with Roxy Rocket. Okay, so there we go. Everyone's changed around there. So now it is time for the main event. Coming out first is Jane Tompkins, the Sparkle Champion, and the challenger is Roxy Rocket. Jane Tompkins kind of shocked the world by winning the title off of, I think, Mercedes 80s. So this is a 6. No, she might have won off Mrs. Beefy. So that's a tie there. Roxy Rocket's going on offense. 5, rocket launch. So 1, 2, and 5 is what Jane's got to avoid. She gets a 2. She gets 2 chances to roll a 5. She gets a 2, and she gets a 3, and that is it. Your winner and new Sparkle champion is Roxy Rocket. So it was a clean sweep tonight. All the belts changed hands. So we're going to get Roxy her championship belt here to end the night. Wow, last time I did a big show, I don't think any belts changed hands, or one did. So, kind of surprised. But that was the Sunday Spectacular, and there you go. Roxy Rocket with her new belt to end the show. Kind of an inevitability since we started this, I think. I kind of always thought Roxy was going to end up with a belt because she tends to win most of her matches, and she has a really good card. So that is it for today. Join me next week for more glitter wrestling.